Very good morning, students. Today we'll be discussing about how to design a sales territory. Now, what actually sales territory is? Sales territory is composed of a group of customers and prospects assigned to a salesperson as per geographic area. Whether designated geographically or not, a sales territory is a grouping of customers and prospects that can be called upon conveniently and economically by an individual salesperson. Now, just for an example, if I have a team of four salesperson and if I don't assign them any area and ask them to go to the market and find out sales, it will be difficult. Why? It is like asking you to come to institute without a timetable, without a curriculum, without a syllabus, without books. So similarly, when it comes to sales, it is very important that you share the territory the salesperson is going to take care of. You might have seen Lion King. There, Mufasa talks about that this is our area. He talks to his kid, okay, lion cub, that a particular area which they are assigned to a territory, they can never cross that. Similarly, in sales, you cannot cross a area which is not under your territory. So this takes us to reasons for having sales territory: to provide proper market coverage, as I already told you, to control selling expenses. If your area is not properly assigned to you, you will keep roaming here and there. Hence, your resources like petrol will be wasted unnecessarily. It is very important that you know that next day what is the area you are going to cover. Okay, we will learn that how do we, you know, make calls and make a route. Okay, to assist in evaluating sales personnel, to contribute to sales force morale, to aid in the coordination of personal selling and advertising efforts. Now, what does he mean by all these things? See, if your area is clearly assigned to you, you will come to know that this is the market which is mine. I am the Mufasa for that. This is the area I need to travel. So you will be able to know that what will be the expenses. Number three, when your boss will sit for your evaluation, so he will particularly measure your performance for the area you are king of. And once the area is clear, so he will be able to judge you, he will be able to evaluate you, he will be able to give you appraisal, which will ultimately contribute to your sales force morale, because the area in which you have put in efforts, you have performed well. To aid in the coordination of personal selling and advertising efforts, you will be able to concentrate that which is the territory where you need to work as far as your marketing activities are concerned. What are the basic procedures? Select a basic geographical control unit. How do I do that? Through pin codes. If I am new to Ahmedabad, if I want to understand which are the clusters which come under Ahmedabad area, I will check for the pin codes, and from that I will come to know which are the areas falling in the basic geographical unit. Determining sales potential present in each control unit, and once I know these areas, I will go and study that for each particular area what is the potential. Assigning territory. Now, after doing a thorough study of the areas which I have found out through pin code, I will see that what is the potential, and as per the potential, particular territory will be assigned to a particular sales executive. Territory shape. Now see, these are the different territory shapes: circle, wedge, and clover leaf. Okay, circle accounts are distributed equally across central part to all areas. For example, your progressive cars. Okay, wedge All FMCG companies use this shape, flower leaf, randomly distributed outlets. Hence, whenever there is area which is vastly distributed and the distances are long, takes extensive hours to cover, in that case the territory shape applicable is the clover leaf. Routing and scheduling. We already solved that case on routing and scheduling where you are taking your boss to the assigned area as per the route you have made. So that refers to routing and scheduling. Routing and scheduling plans aims to maintain communication lines to obtain maximum sales coverage and minimize wasted time. Scheduling refers to establishing a fixed time, day and hour, when the salesperson will be at a customer's place of business. I have already assigned you the task of visiting outlets where you will understand the frequency. You will ask the retailer the frequency of the salesperson for the product selected by you. So through that you will come to know that in how many days does a salesman visit that particular outlet and what is his frequency. If the route planner considers the desired call frequency rate for each customer on the route, the call scheduled is a byproduct of setting up the route. For effective detailed scheduling, the scheduler needs current information on time required for each call, probably waiting time at each stop, travel time between calls, and the probable time with each customer. We already discussed this while calculating the sales force size. In the workload method, we needed the number of calls, we needed the number of outlets. So how do I get that? I get these details through routing and scheduling. So that is all for today. We will next meet with sales quota.